Well, this week's Time Out Tuesday is a little bit different than most. I don't have a scripture verse for you, yet there are plenty that will back up what I have to say. I just want to share with you a little story of something that happened this weekend that really brought one of the truths about God very much alive to me. Now, the example I'm going to give you probably will seem very trivial to you, but the message behind it is certainly not. So bear with me. So, we have at our church once a quarter a ladies' breakfast. And at this breakfast, we usually have about 50 ladies gather. We all bring things. The breakfast is absolutely delicious. And we sit together and we chat and we laugh and we have a wonderful time. We eat our breakfast and then we have a speaker. Now, sometimes it's a self-help thing. Sometimes it's a woman sharing her testimony or something that's happened in her life. They're all different and quite good. The challenge to these meetings is the beginning, where we have these 50 ladies gathered in tables, all sitting around chattering, and we need to start this gathering. So I need them to be quiet and pay attention while I bless the food and then give them the directions to go get their food. If you have ever dealt with 50 ladies who all love each other, chatting about and laughing, and you've tried to get them quiet, you know where I am. It is near impossible, and I have tried everything. Yelled as loud as I can. I've used a microphone. Microphone will do it. No. I have even resorted to my husband, football whistle. That thing is loud and obnoxious. Not a flinch. Nothing helped. Finally, this last time of our meeting, I decided to do a teacher's thing. An elementary teacher, when they're trying to get their children to be quiet, they'll clap in a pattern. Usually it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, like this. And the kids are supposed to mimic what she does. And for whatever reason, it does get their attention and it works. So I thought, what do I have to lose? And so I went and dead silence. I mean, the silence was deafening. It was so quiet. They were quiet. It worked. And it came to me, I've been trying all these things. I've been trying a microphone. I've been trying a whistle, all this stuff. And all I needed was my 2 hands that God gifted me with at my birth. He gives us what we need. Now, you may think that's silly, but it's not. Think on your life. I think on mine. There were times we didn't have many groceries. And we would come home, the kids and I, and there would be a huge box filled with food, like for a holiday. Or a Christmas Eve, where I barely could get my children a present. And we would come home from Christmas Eve service and there'd be this huge bag as if it was from Santa, but it wasn't. It was from sweet Christian people who had bought and wrapped presents for my children. And there it was. And it was always just what they wanted. They loved it. Or how about a time when you're just really down and the phone rings and it's your friend and she's there for you? I do not believe any of that is accidental. I really believe it is God meeting our needs exactly when we have them. And so my message is short and sweet this week. It's 2 words, and they are this: God provides. I could make it 3, always. God provides. I want you to remember that when you're afraid, when you're looking at something that seems overwhelming, when you're down, when you have a need, or just in a simple thing where every day we need to get through that day and accomplish something, God has provided us with everything we need. Don't ever forget it. I should never forget it. It's important. God provides. And that, my friends, is this week's Time Out Tuesday. And I do hope to see you all next week. Little tease, there should be a visitor with me. I might have a guest host or two with me next week. We shall see. I also want to remind you that this Thursday, May 1st, is the National Day of Prayer, where Christians throughout our entire country will be praying throughout the day for our families, for our churches, for our country. Please take the time to either go to an organized event or in your home. Pray for these things this day. God bless you all.